What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and I am back with another The Shy Talk. Now, y'all, today we're going to be talking about Kiesha and Emmett. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so it's no secret that I have been a huge Kiesha and Emmett fan for a long time. Like, I have been wanting them to get back together. Once I saw that Tiff and Emmett relationship was on the rocks, I have definitely been rooting for these two. So I am really excited about this relationship blossoming and blooming because I feel like they're both in different spaces right now. And this will allow for a better relationship than when they were younger. Now, the only issue is that I don't like when relationships start out messy. They have got to make sure that they tell Tiff about this relationship, because if they don't, it's just going to be a mess, and it doesn't need to be that way because Tiff made her decision. She made her choice. Yes, Emmett made a stupid mistake again and he cheated on her, but he did come clean, and he really didn't have to come clean, but he did come clean, and that shows the maturity of him because he wanted to start a fresh relationship with Tiff. He wanted to be open and honest with her, but in turn that ended up, not going so well, and she ended up not being able to handle, this situation anymore, and instead she decided to go elsewhere, and that's completely fine because, like Darnell said, sometimes things happen and that door closes, opens up another door for you, and that's exactly what's happened. It's allowed Kiesha to come back into his life, and this might just be what he needs, what they both need, to be honest. And I'm really glad that she was able to let go of that other dude, Christian, easily and early before it got complicated or messy, and that she wasn't just trying to hold on to him. But I felt like the space that she was in, that's what she needed at the time. She needed that type of dude that was going to be there for her the way that he was after what she had been through. But now she has baby Ronnie, and I think that the friendship that she has with Emmett is what's really going to make this relationship blossom. But as always, stuff will go bad if you do not just go ahead and put things out in the open. Now, I'm curious as to how they're going to play this situation out. Will they let Tiff know? Like, will they sit her down and actually talk to her and tell her about it? Or will it be a situation where Tiff just pops up and she finds out about it, and then she's more upset because she found out about it this way? Now, I do get that some people will say, well, how can Tiff be upset when, she chose to move on, and she said that she would be okay with him moving on as well. But it hits a little different when you form this friendship with the person and they don't tell you what's going on, because at the end of the day, Tiff and Kiesha have gotten really close. And I feel like as this friendship has blossomed, that it's only right for her to tell Tiff, hey, Emmett and I are together now. We're going to try to have a relationship together. And to be honest, I think that Tiffany would respect that because she wants Emmett to be happy. Now, do I think that Tiff is going to be lightweight jealous? I kind of sort of think she will be. I mean, I'm just kind of going back to that episode, the Christmas episode where we last saw Tiff, and she looks at Emmett when he says that he got some help, and she kind of gave this look, and I was like, man, so maybe she's not going to be so cool with him moving on, or maybe it will affect her a little bit. You know how sometimes people are okay when they move on and they want you to be okay because they've moved on, but when they see you move on, they're not so happy about it. Like, all of a sudden this jealousy kind of arises, or they start and sometimes they start feeling these feelings of, how come you couldn't be like this when we were together? You're like this with her, but you're not like this with me. It just gets really crazy and complicated. So I'm really hoping that this whole entire situation just plays out in a non-messy way, so that we can enjoy these characters' relationships, because I really am liking the dynamics of Kiesha and Tiff together, and I like the co-parenting style that Tiff and Emmett have developed. Okay, y'all, so that's what's up with Emmett, Kiesha, and Tiff. Let me know what y'all think about this whole entire situation. Let me know how you think it's going to play out, and most importantly, let me know if you think that Emmett and Kiesha are wrong for getting involved with each other because Kiesha and Tiff are now friends, or do you think that that doesn't matter since Emmett and Kiesha were together prior to this, like they have already been a couple before, or if any of that doesn't matter and the fact that they just have a strong connection and love each other, that it's cool, like there is no girl code, bro code, whatever you want to call it, there's no code that's been broken. Anyway, y'all, until next time, peace.